So we woke up at 6:30 at the refuge. It wasn't terrible. I mean, people's kindness, the average person's kindness in the world is a wonderful thing. So it was great having them come out here not once but twice, because I mean, that refuge is not close. You can't even see it from this height, I don't think. It's down over the, it's a tough 10-minute walk up to where our tent was from the refuge after dark, in the rain and wind. I still can't see it. It's down there. Oh, there. Anyway, and they hiked up twice and got us to come down. Seth wasn't very happy because we were really comfortable out here and the tent held up just fine. I guess they thought a big storm was coming in, or they just felt bad for us, but probably Italians love kids a lot, and they probably thought Seth was really young and we're happy to come help us out. But so we couldn't, like I told him, we couldn't turn him down. So we went down, slept, and it was a good night's sleep. It was nice and toasty. Good pillows. I mean, they were pillows that have probably never been washed. They didn't have pillowcases, if it gives you an idea. But they were nice, comfy pillows. And I didn't hear too much snoring, but what I heard was a lot of heavy breathing. Not in a sexual way. Obviously everybody's tired when they get up in those bunks. But just 15 different sounds of heavy breathing all around me. I was surprised at how many people breathe so heavy when they're sleeping. But we woke up, come up here a little bit before 7. We haven't even washed our faces. And we're wrapping up the tent. Just gorgeous day. I'm glad it's not raining. If we had woken up to rain, that's one thing I hope we don't do to this trip, because we've got to get everything packed up and the tent would be heavier. It would just be miserable coming out and trying to unpack. It takes, even if we did it fast, because that's not much help yet. Seth, have you taken off the shirt and put the other shirt on?
Yes, sir. I will. I'm sorry.
Thank you. He's not quite awake, I don't think, even though we had a really nippy walk up here to, I think that would have woke him up a little bit, but anyway, we're getting our night gear off, insulated shirts and our day gear on and packing up. I'm not interviewing you, I'm just talking. So we will be off this mountainside in about 15 minutes, but that's what I was saying, was it would be a pain to have to get this stuff's totally dry. That's one thing about being up here high. The wind has already blown this dry. There's down in the mountain, or down in the valley, it had a lot of water on it. Our morning dew in that, from the inside heat and outside cool, but it's about 55 degrees. My fingers are getting numb just standing here with the little wind that's coming through. But we will be hiking over to those signs there and then slowly making our way down into the valley on the other side. So here's the morning with the sun peeking out over the mountains, and as you can see, those still have snow from last winter. Obviously some of these mountains never quite, there's a pretty high peak right there. Some of these mountains never quite lose their snow. And the battery's dying.